Claudius, welcome. What are the main opportunities and challenges facing mass media today?
Yeah, thank you. It's so great to be here. I think there's one big change happening right now. I think the period of inflated social media traffic, it's just over. So mass media or publishers in the first place need to figure out how to attract their audiences on their own assets again. And that is quite a challenge, but in the end also an opportunity because it shows why are people coming to us and what are people coming for?
What role is AI playing in content and personalization?
Good question. I think it's twofold. One, there is the so almost like B2B internally facing processes, and then it's obviously the reader or customer facing side. We already experiment quite a bit with what kind of technical processes can we replace with generative AI applications when it comes to layout, for example. But even more interesting, I think, on the consumer side, what kind of new experience can we provide where generative AI provides experiences which go beyond text when it comes to beyond the article formats. I think that's a fascinating area right now.
What are the ethical and professional considerations when using this new technology?
From my point of view, the biggest question is what are the real questions we're faced with in the future with regards to this new technology. So we are facing a period in which systems are going to exceed the human capabilities in many ways. So the general question of moral and ethics in and of itself needs to be answered again. So I think the big question, what makes us different is the one which we need to answer.
In terms of journalism, it feels like we're at a crunch point, maybe. Can I say that at the moment? Where do we go from here?
I think it depends. We can on the one hand say, well, the glass is half full. Then I would say it can be the most amazing opportunity that we can focus again on creation. So that we basically say a journalist can 100% of his or her time focus on going after the story and not so much think about what kind of tools do I need to process anything or everything. So from that point of view, I think generative AI can help us in tremendous ways to provide journalists again with the ability to focus on the story creation.
I like the glass half full approach, always. Claudius, thank you so much.
Great to be here. Thank you so much.